Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Let's go. Shalom UncleK. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High Elohim Yahuwah through his son Yahusha, man. It's your brother UncleK. You already know what time it is and you already know how we coming. Before we get into the video, like the video, comment down below, share the content too. And if you're not a supporter, become a supporter right now. I just advise you to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Now let's get to the video. Listen, you better stay on this righteousness by all means. You better be ready for war. It's a battle every single day. And we know that in parts of the world they at war right now, but we must understand that the Most High has ordained it to happen. But you better be ready for war as well too, because you never know when something's gonna creep around the corner. You never know when your adversary is gonna creep around the corner and try to set a play for you. You never know he's gonna try to set a pick for you, alright? So you better be on point. Alright, we all know that you're favored by the Most High, right? You fearfully and wonderfully made too. And you got good things going on for you. You got good things coming for you. But let me tell you something. You better not be comfortable just because you're highly favored, all right? You better be ready for war. You got to stand firm. You got to be ready, all right? You got to be moving out here like a weapon of mass destruction, all right? You pushing all this heavy weight off your chest. You doing all this tricep exercises, these bicep exercises. You going down, hitting these deep ass squats. Listen, you got to be ready to do all things. All right, there's no time to give up. There's no time for no schemes. All right, we see a lot of weakness already in this world. We see 99.9% of people in this world do not have self-control. They still at the drive-thru at McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, Yoshinoya, all these restaurants. You feel me? They still in a drive-thru, real comfortable, looking weak. About to get a greasy ass burger. They got 10,000 calories. And they about to sit down and eat it with a large soda. All right? Real comfortable. Got the TV on, eating food, eating dinner, sitting on a couch, eating dinner, watching TV, eating dinner, playing a game, eating dinner, watching a game. Come on now. We got to be ready for war. We got to be taking this serious. All right? The men on Semen retention, listen. You better not be making excuses, all right? Because we coming out to the end of the year. And you seeing that this year has went by smooth like a gallon of water, which you should be drinking every day to stay hydrated. Real talk. And your coconut water too, and your watermelon, and your probiotics. You should be doing all those good things as well too, all right? But you better not be comfortable like one of these jokers out here that's sitting down, comfortable, eating 10,000 calories and not moving. You feel me? Don't be like one of these dudes out here. Don't be weak, all right? Because there's a lot of weakness going on, all right? There's a lot of weakness going on. But with all that being said, you always got to ask yourself, like, am I ready? When you wake up in the morning, are you ready for the day? Ask yourself that. When you wake up in the morning, are you ready for the day? Because I know I'm ready for the day. And I know if you've been holding on to your strength for a long time, I know you're ready for the day. It's an automatic process. You wake up in the morning, you ready for the day. You ready to push. You ready to grind. You ready to pull that pressure. You feel me? You ready to put in that work, right? Come on, gentlemen. Today was a heavy chest day. You feel me? Today we was pushing off that incline. Yeah. We building that top shelf. Let's get it. You feel me? We pushing that heavy weight, and we know that a lot of people don't got that self-control. All right, but I really want to see you showing them wrong. I want you to continue to show this world wrong, because this world is bound to want to make the righteous man slip and fall. But listen, we don't conform to the world. We don't conform to the world. All right? It don't matter all the gritty looks. All right? They give us gritty looks and the car ain't tinted. You feel me? People look at you like, you know, they seen a deer in the headlights. All right? A lot of people nosy. All right? A lot of people want to see what you're doing. But listen, you got to continue to show that strength, all right? You're made in the image of the Most High. All right, there's no time to fold and buckle. All right, I get tired of seeing a lot of men acting like they ready to get on this journey, but not really ready spiritually. And if you're not ready spiritually, that means you're not ready mentally. All right, you got ready on it physically because you heard a couple benefits and it sound good to you. But when you log in, when you tap in, when you locked in, you got to understand that when you get on this journey, it's wartime. All right, it's wartime. It's been wartime. All right, it's been the end of days. It's been the end of times ever since they started throwing Skittles and strawberries out in the streets. All right, ever since, come on, before we was even here, the end time was already here. All right, everything is just getting more amplified and more amplified. But listen, I don't want it to be the end for you. I want you to continue to do the right thing. I want you to really stay on this journey and know the reasons why you on this journey, because sometimes you must be ready for this war. You must be ready for it. I'm telling you, you got to be ready for it. You got to have that spiritual strength, because it's not a game. All right, it's not a game. All right, there's too much things going on right now in this world that's trying to break you down as a man. All right, we know the women, they go through certain things, but we need women building up women too. But us men, we build up the whole entire nation. So if there's women listening right now and you need a strong man, continue to listen and continue to surround yourself around men that have high morals, all right, that knows that they have high responsibilities. And with all that being said, make sure that you're around a man that know his head, which is Yahushua HaMashiach, man, the Christ, the Messiah. You better know who his head is, because if you hanging around a joker out here that's still listening to B2K, Backstreet Boys, all these little rappers or whatever, wearing these little chains on their neck, you know what I mean, want to be pop stars, you feel me? Listen, that man, he ain't strong. That man weak. All right? You got to make sure that you with a man that know his head, all right? So he can know the Father, which is the Most High, Yahushua, all right? You better be on point. All right? You can't be out here shaking your ass thinking that everything is going to be cute for the rest of your life. All right? You can't be trying to make it look all cute in them tight-ass jeans y'all be getting in them little community stores. All right? Same thing for the fellas, too. Y'all need to start getting in shape. Y'all need to start sculpting your bodies. Y'all need to start getting your vessel clean. Y'all need to start eating good foods. Y'all need to put away that pork, put away that shrimp, put away them bottom feeders. Y'all got to start eating that good, healthy stuff that's going to make sure you on point. And y'all better train till failure. Lift up some heavy weight. Get stronger every week. Eat properly. And when you eat properly, you eat in abundance. All right? All praise to the Most High, Elohim, at all times. All right? It's through him that we get strength. And like I said, it's wartime, so you better be ready and you better be built. You don't want to be walking around here looking like a Twizzler stick, like half these dudes out here. And you don't want to be one of these other dudes out here off that synthetic testosterone. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that you're holding on for dear life, so you have that high testosterone at an all-time high. All right, every 7 days, your testosterone increase 140%. I don't care what nobody says. You ask the Most High to increase your testosterone 10,000%, and you believe, you're going to get that spike. Real talk. Because our Father, he blesses us in abundance. All right? He's always on that hotline. You feel me? 777. Father, I need you. He's here already. Father, I need strength. There you go. Father, help me to bless others. I'm on it. Father, I love you. I thank you for everything. Oh, my child. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that connection. I'm telling you, because it's wartime. All right, the Most High, you're highly favored, but you must remember, you gotta stay on point. There's no folding. All right, even those that know they're highly favored, they like to go back, track their crumbs, they breadcrumbs like Hansel and Gretel, and now they back in a pot getting stirred up, doing something they ain't supposed to be doing, getting stirred up, doing something they ain't supposed to be doing, cooking up a bunch of wickedness in a pot. Come on, we build different. We build different. We know better, we do better, right? Exactly. You already know what time it is, and you already know how we coming, gentlemen. Shalom UncleK. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praise to the Most High, Elohim, Yahuwah, through his son, Yahushua.
It's your brother, Uncle K. Like I said, you already know what time it is. You already know how we coming. If y'all made it this far in the video, like the video, comment down below, share the content too. In the comment section as well too, leave some comments down below on something that you guys would like me to discuss. I really highly appreciate it, because right now I'm giving y'all that motivation, I'm giving y'all that strength, and y'all giving me that encouragement too. I appreciate all the new supporters, man. The numbers are going up. I'm highly thankful, and I'm gonna continue to do the best I can to supply y'all with that high voltage, that high energy, that Ruach HaKodesh type of flow. You already know what time it is, man. Let's go. Hope y'all have a real blessed one. On that note, peace.